Hi guys! So in this tutorial I'm here to tell you that absolutely anyone can do eyeshadow. So if you're completely new to it, do not fret. I'm not going to sit here and do an elaborate eyeshadow look that makes you feel overwhelmed and unable to do it. Makeup is for everyone, and makeup should be pure fun and enjoyment. It certainly is for me anyway. I don't wear makeup because I feel the need to cover myself or that I don't look good without it. I wear it because I enjoy it, and I do have makeup free days too. So anyway, I thought when you guys voted for an eyeshadow tutorial that I'd start off nice and simple with it being my first one. So enjoy the journey. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Flawless by Laura IOM, and today in Thursday tutorial I'm going to focus on a day look for eyeshadow. To begin with, I like to start off with putting eyeshadow on first before any other makeup. This way, if you get any fallout, as in any eyeshadow that falls onto your face, particularly below the eye, you will be able to sort of clean that off before applying the rest of your makeup. So that is my first top tip. Start with your eyeshadow first. Secondly is using an eyeshadow primer. So the one that I really like is the NYX Proof It eyeshadow primer, and this makes the eyeshadow waterproof as well if you use it. So you might be wondering, what is the point in using an eyeshadow primer? Well, firstly, it helps to allow the eyeshadow to adhere to the eyelid, so i.e. stick to the eyelid. It also allows for better colour and coverage of the eyeshadow on your eyelid. Also, it's really great at colour correcting, so creating a blank canvas for your eyeshadow to go onto across the eyelid as well. So it's brilliant for that. Finally, it also helps to create a smooth, even surface. So any sort of creases and wrinkles on the eyelid, the eyeshadow primer does its best to cancel that out. So first step in eyeshadow looks is always apply a primer. NYX Proof It. For today's eyeshadow look, I decided to nip into Boots and have a look at really affordable eyeshadows. So I've just bought this the other day, especially for this video. I bought the NYX Ultimate Edit Petite palette warm neutrals. So I was over the moon when I saw this. Have a little look. There are 6 eyeshadows here, all very warm and neutral. And guess how much it was? Okay, absolute bargain. £7 for this mini eyeshadow palette. £7. And look at all these gorgeous colours that you get. So for this eyeshadow look today, I'm actually only going to use one of the colours, and the colour that I'm going to use is a sort of mid-tone, and I'm going to use colour number 2. For an eyeshadow look for day, and using only one colour, use a mid-tone, so that's not too dark, not too light, and it's also not shimmery as well. Right, so I've got my primer, got my eyeshadows. The last thing you need to create this look is a fluffy blending brush. And as you know, I'm a massive fan of peaches and cream, and I would fully recommend the fluffy blending brush from Peaches and Cream, which is PC10. So I'll be using that to create the look today. Okay guys, so have a little look. I am going to show you placement of eyeshadow for different eye shapes. So take a look at the picture that I'm going to pop on next that I found on Pinterest, and have a look at the placement. I personally prefer to use one colour for daytime and blend it. I think I've got normal shaped eyes, I'd say, and blend it in such a way to create a bit of dimension. However, the whole entire look is achieved with only one colour. For daytime, I like to make sure my makeup's done in under 20 minutes or under, so just using the blending technique alone and one eyeshadow, I can achieve this, and it just saves a lot of time. So have a little look at the placement of the eyeshadow in terms of your eye shape as well. But for my day look that I will show you today, I am going to be applying it to the crease. Okay, so the crease is, if you feel where your eyeball is, the crease is the top of the eyelid and sort of into the socket. Okay, that is a blend area I will discuss today. I will also discuss blending from the crease up to just under the brow bone. Okay, I will also be talking about across the lid as well, so the third place is across the lid. Okay, check out next which eye shape you are. Okay guys, so I am going to be applying my eyeshadow look now. So we're going to start, as I said in my top tips, with the primer. As you can see, you basically apply this to the areas of your eye on which you are going to apply eyeshadow. So for my day look, I do apply eyeshadow across the entire lid, crease, and up to the brow bone, and I put primer under the brow bone too for highlighter, which I apply later. So make sure you put this on both lids. You do need to let it dry a little bit, as you won't be able to blend if it's too sticky. You can really do this next bit in any order, but I like to apply my highlighter first. So I'm going to take a flat smudging brush, which is what I'm using to apply some highlighter. At the moment, I'm really enjoying using a sort of bronze, dark highlighter. So I'm applying this under my brow bone and mostly from a third of the way under the eyebrow. I'm also applying some to the inner corners of my eyes. So take a PC10 Fluffy blending brush and the eyeshadow you wish to use. So I'm using number 2 from the NYX Ultimate Edit Warm Neutrals Petite palette. Place the eyeshadow, as you can see here, into the contour part of your eye. This is the outer third, okay, of your eye. From there, you go across the crease, back and forth, lots and lots of back and forths, and then fluff it and blend it in circular motions, okay, above the crease and up to the brow bone where you have applied the highlighter. Remember, your blend areas might be different depending on your eye shape. Once you have blended from the crease up to the brow bone, you can then blend from the crease and across the lid, again using circular motions. Feel free to go back over everything following that pattern. The more blending you do, the slow and circular motions, the better. So you can see, although I've only used one colour, there really is a lot of dimension to the look. So I'm going to do the same on the other eye. Start in the outer third of the eye, the outer corner, where you apply contour or a dark colour, and then blend across the lid, across the crease, and then up from the crease to the brow bone, again in circular motions. And then finally, from the crease and along across the entire eyelid. As I said, you can repeat this blending pattern over and over again to achieve the desired look. Another top tip of mine is try not to do any double dipping. Put as much as you can onto the middle of the fluffy blending brush at the start. tap off a little bit of excess and ensure that you apply it. So here you can see my eyeshadow look. Now I'm going to apply the rest of my makeup. So this is my makeup look 6 hours after applying it. I hope you guys really enjoyed my eyeshadow tutorial. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Flawless by Laura IOM. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram by the same name. Until next time, guys. Bye.